I should be live. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. And I've just been kicked from the lobby. So we're just waiting. We are nearly good to go. I think we are nearly good to go. So many people. And we are good to go. And oh my lord, we have a wet session. This is what we want to see. This is going to be good. And we do have somebody emerging from the pit lane. We have many cars emerging from the pit lane. They're on the full wet tires. That is an interesting choice. Right, it's gonna take me a while to learn what to call everybody. We're just on the outlaps now. We have the two Alfa Romeos, a McLaren, a Ferrari, an AlphaTauri. I don't know if I've said the Mercedes. We've had action. Everybody coming out. We're gonna watch Herman. Herman the German. Taking these corners very slowly. As we wait. Oh, that's a big spin! The rears have locked on the Alfa Romeo. He's found a safe time to emerge. As we go to Joshua, our next car, new to the grid, here in Fccl. And he will begin his first lap as there is the yellow flag still for the Alfa Romeo. It's our first push lap of the season. The Alfa Romeo is still round. So we'll switch. If I can get to the McLaren. We'll stick with the Mercedes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to all this again. We have Maxi here. I should probably... Yeah. Joshua. That's who we want to stick with. Sorry. As he's invalidated his lap, so he's gone off somewhere. Herman, as we have a McLaren's fun or slow. It's Herman, purple's sector 2. Gone through turns 9 and 10, coming up to turn 11. It is very difficult, and that is a near spin. He's done very well to keep that out of the wall. As we have, we do have a pile up though. We'll go back to Herman. And another big wobble coming out of turn 14. He will go fastest, but there are definitely going to be some quicker cars behind. Sharky sets the fastest lap in the Ferrari. Can the Alpine do anything? No, he's on his outlap. Good man, Adam. Many cars coming into the pit lane. He has not gone fastest here. In the second sector, refined. As Andu is 1 second off the pace of Sharky. And Stealthy Ben with a 1:31.7. We have some quick cars. As he dives into the pit lane. Many cars just diving into our pit lane. Maybe switching to inters, so we're going to get a few inters runners. We do have a car coming out of the pit lane. We go to the McLaren. Trying to set his lap a little faster, but it's to no avail. And so no brilliant laps so far. Well, there's been a few brilliant laps. We go to... I'm not even going to try to say his name. And it's not a very fast lap. He's going to go last. So there is yellows ahead. We do have inters. It seems refined is going to come out on the intermediates. You will be quicker, but if you're not careful, you will find the wall. We have many more cars coming out. And Stealthy Ben goes faster again. As there's an Alpine or a Williams stopped on track. We have no Williams, so it's an Alpine. Disqualified! Oh! And the Alpine clearly has spun the car around. And we see the McLaren going wide. I don't know if this is a push lap. It isn't, he's in the pit lane. Bit of traffic here for Fccl. If I didn't say that right, I'm sorry. And Refined on the intermediates. He is taking a big gamble. And that gamble is not looking like it's paying off. We have Capri Sun's first lap. Oh, he's got a bit of a wobble there. We'll go to the Mercedes, who's entering the pit lane. Stealthy Ben, I think, is boxing this lap. It doesn't look like he's pushing, but he might be. And he's in the pit lane. Sharky still out on track. We switched to Sharky at a very good time, as he does go purple in the first sector. He is going faster. Sharky should go fastest here. He is missing gears by the looks of things. Can Sharky take the fastest time halfway through qualifying? As Racing retires, is racing in the wall. Sharky does go fastest. Racing might be in the wall. We'll go to Refined. He is definitely not on the right tires. As the Red Bull ahead is slowing up just to let him by. I don't think Refined will purple. No. A 54.7. And he's gone wide, and that is his lap done nearly in the wall by the looks of things. And this should be the end. I think Refine is going to dive into the pit lane here. As we do have the Ferrari and Red Bulls behind going slowly. I think Refine is going to be straight in the pit lane, and he is. Not the right time for what's it called? Yes, I can't speak. Not the right time for inters yet. I mean, let's see the time gaps. Like, we have a 1:35 as the slowest lap, and a 1:38 for the fastest. Is there anybody else on the lap? We have Andu on the lap, on fresh full wets. That's the Ferrari. I think that's the Ferrari of Sharky letting him by. Andu is one of our quickest drivers. He was our world champion last year. He's hoping to continue the form. And he does by over a second, purple sector 1. Andu, by the looks of things, is having a stormer of a lap. But maybe just giving the toe to Sharky behind. Let's see what he can do in the second sector. Still keeping that gain. That was an unbelievable first sector there for Andu. As he does, I think, at his braking point correct. Andu looking to retake pole position from Sharky. Stealthy Ben also looking quick, only 3/10 off the pace. And Andu coming into the final corners. Can he take pole? He is going to cross the line, and no. He has lost a lot of time there by the looks of things. So there's a yellow behind, but that's not going to affect him as we switch to the other Red Bull of Ninja. Ninja looks like he's crawling through these turns. This might be his in-lap. But now he's continuing. So it's not going to be a rapid lap. But it's not going to be a bad one. Well, okay. I'm not going to lie there. It's a bad lap. So we will check in on Andu. 2 seconds off the pace. This should be his in-lap. We are entering the last few minutes. If we only have 4 minutes left here in this qualifying. Refine still needs to set a lap. It will be tight here. Is Andu gonna box?
Hell yeah, John.
If Andu does box, third might be his final spot as we go to Refined. Refined tried his luck on the inters, didn't work out, and a 34 in the first sector. Refined in the second sector, 54 flat. There's everybody crawling their way through sector 2, getting ready for their final laps. I don't know if I think Andu's done. This is a big wobble over the curb, he's missed a few gears. Refined. Not too well over that corner. Going through 13. It's just been a bit of a messy lap. It's been very slow as well. He needs to set another lap. Luckily for him, he has time. And we will go to Stealthy Bend. who is faster in the second sector. Is there hope for Stealthy Ben? There's an Alfa Romeo behind him. I'm not going to bother him. There's an AlphaTauri round at turn 2. But all eyes switch to the Aston Martin. All he needs is a 1:38, and he's just missed out. I can't see by how much. But we go to Sharky, who goes even faster at 31.1. Sharky is on a different level right now. As I just want to see what is happening here. Refined has ended his quali. Sharky looking to solidify his pole position. A 50.7 in the second sector. Sharky should have pole position so easily here. Unless Stealthy Ben can go faster. And by the looks of things, he hasn't. We will quickly go to Stealthy Ben to see what he can do in the middle sector. It is not good enough. Sharky has 2 corners left and is straight to look for pole position. As he has crossed the line, a 1:30 flat. It is an unbelievable lap there from Sharky. As we go back to Stealthy Ben, trying to improve, but it's pointless. A 1:43 there for the Alfa Romeo. We got the Mercedes next. A 1:32 puts him P6. As Andu gets across the line with enough time to set one last lap. And Andu has binned it in the wall, getting on the curb. Oh dearie me, as there's an Alfa Romeo in the wall as well. All happening here at the end of qualifying. I have to admit I wasn't looking at my screen there. Oh my god, Andu. It is so unlucky. Stealthy Ben is not going to get pole. Sharky is on pole position. I don't know if he's on a push lap. I think he is. He could even be going faster. Crossing the line at 1:29.8 from Sharky. That is a joke of a lap time. I don't know how Capri Sun's doing, but unless he can find 3 seconds here, that is a joke from Sharky. He's 2 seconds faster than P2. As Capri Sun dives into the pit lane, and that is your grid. That is a brilliant qualifying from Sharky. Stealthy Ben should be very proud of that lap as well. A P2 ahead of Andu is very good. Andu binning it in the wall. And Ninja is not gonna finish out quali, and that is it. We have finished quali for the first time this year. Hopefully the race is just as good as this. Don't know what's happening. It might just run on for another minute. Until he gets back into the box. We might be waiting for Fccl or Sharky back in. I don't know. I'll just say Fccl. I don't know how to say it. There we go. Well, your grid for the Australian Grand Prix, we have Daniel Kubica in 13th. Racing, oh, not even want to say that. Refined in P11, Toxicule in P10, Infinite P9, Joshua G, YT P8, Ninja P7, I'm just gonna say Max for P6, Herman P5, Capri Sun P4, Andu P2, Andu P3, Stealthy Ben P2, and with a 1.1 second gap, Sharky on pole position. An unbelievable. Oh. A joke of a lap. And now is the point in the video where I copy F1. The Melbourne track is 5.278 kilometers long, and the lap record was set by Charles Leclerc with a 1:19.8. We have 14 turns on the track. It is a very quick track. Usually we would have 58 laps, but I believe we are only having 26 today. We have had a few changes recently. The biggest one being from turn 8 to turn 9. That becoming a straight now with DRS. We have four DRS points between turn 14 and turn 1, turn 2 and 3, turn 8, turn 9, and then turn 10, turn 11. So a lot of chances for overtaking as we do have a dry race. And I have missed lights out, but that's okay. I thought there'd be, as the McLarens are on the wall! There's already team warfare! This is a safety car, I think. Oh, I feel so bad. I've missed the start of the race. I thought, that's my bad. I think it's a VSC. Oh, I'm actually, no. God damn it. Okay. Well, it was a brilliant start from Sharky nonetheless. There might be damage on this McLaren. I definitely seen there was a bit of front wing missing on one of them, and we have gone back to green flag racing. There's 4 cars looking for positions. And it's wheel to wheel. There's contact there. Andu, Stealthy Ben have both fallen to the Alfa Romeos. They're going to be wheel to wheel. Coming up to turn 11. I think there's been a contact. Oh! There's 3 cars now! And the Williams in the one! No! Yeah, the Williams! Oh! I didn't know! The AlphaTauri crashes into the back! There's a VSC! Andrew in the box! There's contact everywhere! It is a full safety car! My goodness! Andrew sandwiched! And we have our first DNF of the year with racing. Oh my lord. Oh dear. How has that happened? I'm gonna re-watch it here on my stream. They're coming in. It is Herman up ahead who makes the mistake. And yeah, it's just a racing incident. Unfortunately, racing is caught in it. Racing is an innocent bystander there. And it's because of Herman's mistake. Herman gets onto the curb. Oh. Wow. No, okay, just reached it. Just a bit of bickering in the Discord. Wow. Just wow. Let's all take a breather, shall we? I think, in my opinion, that is just a racing incident. I think with Herman going wide, I will admit it's a bit ambitious from Stealthy Ben, but I think it's just a racing incident. I didn't see much wrong with it. I think it was just there, Andu and Stealthy were caught off guard from the Alfa Romeo ahead going wide. But we move forward. Only one car out. We have a mixed up grid. We have a penalty for Joshua. I didn't actually see what that was, as I believe the safety car should be in this lap. I called it! I'm so proud of myself. And I realised how, by the way, for all watching, I realised I sound like a 7-year-old on the stream. Just bear with me. Soon I will look for a better mic. As we watch Sharky slow the pack. This needs to be our brilliant restart from Sharky. If he is to get a good gap on Capri Sun. As we've seen this one before. The driver behind pushing the car around the next corner. As Sharky is just going to wait until turn 14, I think. Sharky, the F1's at 9. Just relax. There is going to be absolute chaos here. As we will get to see when he's gone due to the telemetry board. Will he catch Capri Sun off guard? Capri Sun has Refined behind him to worry about. And he is gone. He has got him. He's got a bit of a gap. As we just look behind, Refined has been caught off guard as well. As there's got to be down the inside from Fccl. Refined has a penalty. Refined must have gone wide there. And Andu got to punish him. With a bit of battery use. And Herman as well gonna look for the move. There is front wing or something off a car gone. Refine goes wide. It's another penalty. And it's boom! He does a spin. And then you commit us in the wall. Oh, that's Refined. As is another safety car. Jesus. I'm gonna take a look at that as well. They're talking about a restart. I don't think there will be one. I'm just watching. Refined does get pushed wide by Herman, but I think that's just a bit of a racing incident, and then he's come back on the track. Yeah, that's Refined. As he has boxed. That is all Refined for me, unfortunately. Wow. Just wow. Once again, let's all relax. Let's take a minute. It's Josh. I'm not even looking. Joshua has been given a penalty. I think that might be just for speeding under the safety car. Andu, I think, is the biggest gainer there, in terms, not just by positions. This will be the last lap, hopefully, for the whole race under the safety car. Oh, as I've said, you never know. Ah, he left. As a bit of update from the Discord, we have already had a driver leave. Racing has left. Nine people watching. Welcome all. As racing leaves. Bye. The safety car is going to be in this lap. I'm going to say it now. Soon. There we go. As here we go again. Andu this time is the car behind. Caught up in that incident, which caused racing to go out a few laps ago. As we will stick with Sharky. We've been getting temperature into those soft tyres. We will actually, let's check what tyres are we on. Let's use the biggest gainers as well. Stealthy Ben has lost the most positions. There is everybody's tyres. As here we go. Any second now. And he's gone. Has he caught Andu off guard? Yes, he has. And that is going to give Capri Sun a run at Andu. He's got to look for the move. Oh, just makes himself big. And there's a spin. I don't think there'll be a safety car. It's just the AlphaTauri round. I haven't seen what's happened there. And it's getting racy behind. It's very close between Capri Sun and Andu though. As Refined gets another. Refined is this league's gone. Anyway, the two Alfa Romeos are gonna overtake Andu. Andu has saved battery though. And they have pulled a 1 second gap just to Ninja, but and Refined, there is going to be wheel to wheel. Stealthy Ben's going to look for the move on Max. Max and a Mercedes, eh? As we watch, we'll go back to Capri Sun, who his teammate is looking for the overtake. Finally, we've got a lap without a safety car, people. Are you not entertained? Capri Sun gets the fastest lap. And Andu, so much more battery here. And he's gained a little bit by the looks of things. Stealthy Ben, sorry, overtakes Refined for P6 and now has a bit of a gap on Ninja. But Andu has, let's see how much more, about 40% more battery here. Whoa! That is a wobbly rear end as there is a McLaren off the track. Or there was. With DRX this lap. Andy really needs to get back. Within 1 second, there's a yellow flag! And there's another safety car! And the Mercedes in the wall. We haven't actually seen that. Andrew pits. It's a double stack for Red Bull. As we have a McLaren DNF as well. Oh my god, the McLaren's trying to come into the pit lane, but he's gone into the wall. As we only have 9 cars left. Oh, Jesus. This race has been chaos so far. Oh. I wasn't watching there. I'm typing on my laptop. There was contact. Stealthy Ben is going to take the lead of this race. Andu and Ninja have boxed. So Sharky, Capri Sun and Herman are going to have a lot of work to do here. Stealthy Ben. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm doing P2 again. Andu is, I think, the faster driver here. He is on the fresher tires as well. Stealthy Ben with a penalty. 5/10 already. Sharky pits again. What? I don't mean Joshua into P3. Why does Sharky pit? Whoa, that was not track limits. Oh, that's an audacious move! Ninja! Oh my goodness! Unless Joshua must have been really slow there. We were on his PLV, Jesus. That was a good move. I was just looking behind Joshua. There's 3 cars. Wheel to wheel, Alpha Terry's made contact. Wow. Andy already has a second. The Stealthy Ben. As it's going to be so tight here for the final point scoring positions. We're just staring backwards. Look forwards, people. Look forward. Life's good. We have another pit. Was that Josh? Yeah, Joshua pits. What did I say that's a word? He's going to go for the move down the inside. Capri Sun. It's wheel to wheel. He's gone wide. Refined push wide again for his 9th penalty of the race. And out of nowhere, Fccl takes the pace. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Very wide there. And there's a spin! Capri Sun on the wall. It's going to be with a safety car, surely. Oh my god. It's not a safety car. Dear Lord. He has gone straight into that wall. Sharky though, wheel to wheel. I think if I can get to their PLV. And he's made the pass on Joshua. Oh Lord. We have caught most crashes so far, except Infinite. As Andu's gonna have DRS here. He is gonna probably get the move done. As Stealthy Boy pits. Andu is in the lead of the race and Stealthy. Another penalty. Adding to his collection. I think. Yeah, Refined pits as well. So it's just the Red Bulls. I think the Red Bulls have already pit actually. Sharky goes fastest. Oh, I'm wrong one. Okay. Fccl, another penalty. I think that might be his first. There's another penalty, Stealthy Ben. And now, has Sharky made the wrong call for strategy? Because the gap between him and Andu is 25 seconds. Jesus, that's a lot of penalties. Whew, God bless me. Ah, lovely. Everybody's made at least 2 pit stops. God bless me again. Why not? You see, Fccl is the biggest gainer. But he has a lot of penalties to deal with, so. Oh, God. But bless me, a lot of sneezing. Ugh. Sharky goes fastest again. He is gaining on Herman. Oh my god. I'm just wiping my nose. And Sharky's already 1 second up the road. Oh. I am missing everything. This everything. Sharky now has 7 seconds to get the stealthy, then another 6, then another 6. As Joshua looks to be gaining on Herman. But Herman is not driving, I don't think. Yeah, no, Herman is AFK. That was very wide there from Fccl. As everybody just social distancing on the track. As Joshua picks up his 200th penalty of the race. We do have maybe a battle coming up. Refine gets another penalty. He's also another Esteban Ocon. Yeah, Stealthy is gaining. This is going to be a battle soon. Don't worry, people. You don't have to sit here and listen to me talk much longer. You're gonna sit here and listen to me scream. Only 1.7 seconds. Let's check battery. Stealthy has a lot more battery. I think, yeah, 35-ish% more. But they do have a Ferrari chasing them. As the goal here for Stealthy is just to get DRS. It's gonna be tight, but no, it's not. He has DRS. As Fccl is just so slow through the corners. This isn't even gonna be a contest. The rear wing open, both using battery, but it's just not gonna matter. Trying to force him the long way round. Stealthy is gonna get DRS again. Wrong person. It's gonna be wheel to wheel here. Oh, this is ending in contact, I think. It is! My controller, sorry. Somehow Fccl has remained in the podium place. Oh, very wide! Thought for a second there was going to be a spin there for the AlphaTauri. The Alpha's so slow. Through these corners! That's the front wing lost! This is some defensive. Oh! Oh my god! Fccl! He's back in the race. Stealthy Ben is out. Sharky's on the podium. I have to type. No, I'm gonna miss something. My lord, that... Wow. Oh! Big wobble there for Sharky. It's Fccl in the pits. That is dirty driving. My lord. We're out of safety cars, because that would have been... That's nearly a red flag. But I think this race is all but done. Unless Andu and Ninja make big mistakes. And, I mean, 12 seconds worth of mistakes. They're done. Or, they're gone. They've won the race. You can see this league's very accurate with the, Red Bulls one too. Oh God! I can't speak. We're finding another penalty. Me and the FIA are gonna have a lot of work to do after this race. Yay! Sharky I think he's gonna catch Ninja. Ninja is backing away from Andu, but coming towards Sharky. We might have a battle on our hands though for P5, as Herman is losing time. Very wide from Sharky. I think it's just really the strategy that's cost Sharky here today. He is very fast. Well, we might have a battle on here. Ah, sorry, I have stick drift. The way he's ghosting tells me that he's not driving. Hearing the different engines is very nice. Refined is going to get the position on track, but yeah, he's not going to get the position. He will get DRS here to pull away from his teammate and get ahead of the Alfa Romeo. As he's outbraked them. Oh, what a move! It would be so much more impressive if he wasn't ghosting. Nine seconds in 9 laps. Is it hard? Yes. Is it doable? Yes. Ninja pits. That means Andu is probably going to pit soon. It's now he's never catching him unless there's a pit stop. Sharky. Oh wow! I got Sharky mixed up with someone else. Sharky has a penalty. And any chance Sharky had is now gone. Fresh sauce for Ninja. Ninja could get back to P2. As Fccl, I haven't even noticed, he has caught up to his teammate. He's going to get let by Refined. Some good team play there from Refined. He knows he has the penalties. Controller, sorry. But the one man we need to focus on here is Ninja. And as I say it, Ninja has a penalty. So Ninja now... Oh! Undo! Undo's round! That's gonna avoid Sharky! Oh my goodness, we could have action! Sorry, stick drift. Joshua, the McLaren gets another penalty. Undo. He's going to win unless Sharky can pull out some stonking laps. And he is gaining time. There's going to be a battle here. Oh, he's definitely catching him. Three seconds. It's technically 6. But this is going to happen in at least 2 laps. Andu's tires are cooked. Oh my god. Here we go. Gaining. Here we go. The battle between Sharky and Andu is about to commence. The battle of 2 great titans here in Fccl. Andu is going to need a miracle. Fccl with his 900th penalty of the race. There will be penalties afterwards. As Andu he's already been overtaken. It is so done. He's trying to use battery. He does have more. Andu does have more battery here. But he just doesn't have the DRS. Sharky is on for this race win. Sharky has 4 laps to gain 2 more seconds. 1.5 seconds is all Sharky needs. And he's got DRS. This might be over. Sounded like a lock up there, but no. 2 seconds. This is over. Andu just doesn't have the patience that spin. That spin's really got him out of his groove. It's already 3 seconds. The next thing that Andu needs to hope for is another 3-second penalty for Sharky. And by the looks of things, that's just not going to happen. He's just so clean through all the corners, man. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm looking at my phone. Alright, I'm looking back now. Commentary. Driving. 5 seconds. At this pace, Ninja is going to catch Andu. This is no longer a battle for P1. This is a battle for P2 for Andu. Oh my god, Ninja's going to catch him. Ninja is actually, catching Andu. Oh, I'm so sorry about my controller here. Three seconds is the gap. Andu's tires must be dead. Because he is not a slow driver. He is losing so much time to his teammate. This could be a last lap overtake. Or Red Bull gonna pull a multi-21 here, Seb. Multi-21, Ninja. Multi-21. Oh my god, it's gonna be a last lap overtake. This is gonna be dramatic. I'm excited. Here we go. The final lap here at Australia. To not sound like I'm too much of a weirdo, but I'm going to say this anyway. It's been a good day for racing. Andu. Oh my god. They're not going to battle. Unless there was a mistake there. Oh my god, they've multi-21'd. Fccl and another penalty. Really quickly. How many penalties? How long? 15, 9, 21, 6. Oh, Ninja has the penalties, I forgot. I completely forgot. As they've caught up to Refined, who has ghosted both cars of DRS. It is going to be a 2-3 for Red Bull. But just up the road, the Ferrari, he has had a brilliant race. Maybe a little bit of luck with the Andu spin. But other than that, it was a dominant drive. A 1 second gap from pole position. He has been unbelievable so far this race. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this year, in the first race of the year, Sharky crosses the line to win the Australian Grand Prix. It was a dominant drive from a dominant car. And crossing the line, Andu and Ninja with the P2, P3 finish. The McLaren, lots of penalties, lots of controversy, but still, he is going to get P4 here, Fccl P5, we have Herman P6, Refined P7, Stealthy P8, Capri Sun P9, Infinite P10, Max P11, Daniel Kubica P12, and finally Racing. Thank you all so much for watching this race. It was so much fun to commentate. I hope I probably won't, but if I do, I am excited to see you all next week. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Slán.